It's really hard to wake up my girlfriend when she has fallen asleep. So, let's do a thing.
If you're not going to be a good little boy for mommy, then you need to go sit in timeout, okay? And think of more ways to be nice and kind to people, because you're not being very kind right now, are you?
Hi pretty babies, so today we're going to be doing a lash tutorial. I'm going to start off with curling my, okay, don't mind the eyelash curler getting stuck to my lashes. Now I'm separating my lashes. I then will be using Matrix from Pie Essentials / Pie Lashes. Cut the eyelashes to your eye size. Then put a little glue, you know. Damn, I be concentrated. Super concentrated. I then start blowing at it so it can dry a little, you know. The hard part comes in because I can't look at a mirror and the phone. As you can tell, I've already tried to put on my lashes, but I proceed to put them on from the inner corner of my eye and then to the end of my eye. Then I just start pressing down. Wow, look at that. Lashes. No lashes. So I got a little closer to the camera for you guys. So like I said, inner corner eye to the end of the eye. Just fix a little, adjust it with your eye. That's why I recommend you folding a little your lashes so they can be the shape of your eye. But there you go. I mean, I just need a little fixing. But listo. Look at that.
Good day. Buenos días. Some of you are asking why I'm whispering. I'm at work, so, you know. But this makes everything better. Con ganas. Absolutely delicious. Everyone have a great day. I love you all. Amor y oraciones. Siempre.
Here's the thing. Ever since I really learned what patriarchy was and how it affects literally everything about me being a woman, I have been setting my mind on how the ways I can defy the patriarchy, you know what I mean? And one of those ways is to be less passive, but I just don't know how to stop. For example, anytime I have a crush, I immediately know I don't make the first move. And that's very passive of me. It's not very defy the patriarchy, if you know what I mean. I don't know how to fix this problem. It's so ingrained in me as a person. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm just a pussy. I don't know. You see what I mean? You see right there, right there. A block of butter.
I'm at work, My bitch is ready to motherfucking go. I'm sleepy. I can barely keep my eyes open. I don't know how Sleeping Beauty did it, because if I could, I'd sleep all.
I'm a bad bitch. You're not treating me like one. Bye. I just witnessed an accident and I don't know what to do. Oh my gosh. Okay, I can't show you because it's in front of my house and I don't really want you to know where I live, but... Okay, so basically it's a garage and there's 2 cars parked like that, right? And then there's a car parked right out, like in front of the 2 cars. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a car parked right here. This car went... Oh, they're coming out to look at it. Yikes, I cannot believe I'm watching this all go down. Here we are surprised. This place so pretty. This is our changing room. I'm gonna do a thrift haul since there's Taco Bell in my teeth. Speaking of Taco Bell, she gave me a free drink. I'm like, thank you, girl. But I went thrifting and I convinced my brother to come. He got like only 3 things. It's okay, he's a newbie, but I'll show you what I got. There was a lot of good stuff there today, but I couldn't like, I've spent too much.
Don't worry, bro. I grabbed your phone before your girl got there. You going out like a hero tonight.
Check 1, 2. Is it on? Hi, gorgeous, gorgeous girls. Look at we got. We got a microphone, and I am living for it. So I got a tiny microphone, obviously. I'm gonna gatekeep where I got it from, though, because I want to be the only cool one. No, you can find it on Amazon. Anyway, I also got a curling iron. Was that a fun noise? Probably not. And I curled my hair. It took 30 minutes. So tell me if you hate it, because I kind of do. Also, I did my makeup and I put little pearls on my eyes because I posted a video about it the other day and you guys said that I looked hot. So I'm doing it again. Anyway, I just posted my book video. No, I didn't. I just posted Vlogmas week 4 and I just recorded my book video. How riveting is that? Anyways, I'm gonna go eat chicken wings. I love you so much.
Okay, so I didn't really want to make a story time because I know this is going to be shared like crazy, considering I'm still in school, but I don't really care. Basically, this was 2 years ago. I was 15. Okay, so my one friend was having a party and I was going to sleep over her house after. So me and all my friends went to her house and we went to her party. This isn't like the one they set me up at. And we're at her house. She's throwing a party. It was fun. And then we all decided to go to a different party. So everybody goes to this different party, we're all there, and then my friends want to leave. And I wanted to stay, so I said I'd get a ride. So I called one of my friends who said that they were coming, and I was like, can you give me a ride? And they were like, yeah, and then they hang up, call me back 15 minutes later, and say I have to give them money if I want a ride because their friend's driving. And I didn't have money, so I was like, never mind. So I ended up getting a ride from one of my guy friends, and I get back to my friend's house to through the party originally, planning to sleep over there. And then I got a text from the friend who said that they'd pick me up and then said that I had to pay them because their friend drove. And they're like, come to this party, blah, 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 blah. All your friends are here taking shots, like, come. And I'm here a little fucked up thinking, okay, wow, another party, like, I'm gonna go. And I was like, whose house is it? And they say one of my guy friends who I just know would never throw a party, but like in my mind, I was like, okay, whatever. So I was like, can you give me a ride home? And they were like, yeah, just come. So I know where this kid lives. So I get a ride from my friend who I'm sleeping over at's house's brother. And they drove me there and I told them I had a ride home. So they were like, okay, I'm gonna go to sleep. So I get out of the car and I go to the door and no one's answering. And I obviously realize right away that I'm being set the fuck up when I text them and I'm like, here. There's no music, and they fucking block me. As I say that, I'm there. So at this point, I'm sitting on the doorstep, knocking on someone's fucking house at 3 a.m., drunk, with zero, way of getting home. My phone was about to die, and then it died on their front step. So at this point, I'm like, okay, I'm walking home, which is a good, 4 fucking miles, which it could be worse, but it's fucking 3 a.m., and I'm a 15-year-old fucked up walking on the streets alone, like, what? And then I'm walking home and this freaking car pulls up next to me. And they're like, do you need a ride? And it's this old man. Not like old, but 40s. And I was like, no.
and they were like, you sure? And you like, get in the car. And I was stumbling, so it was pretty obvious that I was not in the right state of mind. And I was like, no, I'm actually okay. And he was like, no, get in the car right now. So I just literally booked it and ran. And they obviously kept following me, and I turned down my friend's street, and they turned like down and followed me down my friend's street because I was really close to the house when this happened. And I literally just ran into the woods and hid in the bush until they drove away. And then I got back to my friend's house and went to sleep, pissed as hell. But yeah, keep in mind they were at my sexual assaulter's house while they did this. I have amazing friends though, and they were dropped.
I have one vacancy, and I wanted you to know that you're the one designed for me. A distant stranger that I will complete. And I know you're out there, we're meant to be. So keep your head